With a fresh approach to cruising and style in spades, Virgin Voyages is quickly becoming one of the most popular cruise lines out there right now. But is a Virgin Voyages cruise really right for you? If you have questions and want to know more, you're in the right place. We've consulted our cruise experts to answer all of your top questions about Virgin Voyages cruises. Many of you want more details on Scarlet Night, the bar-top system, to all the onboard entertainment you can expect, and more. If you're thinking about booking a Virgin Voyages cruise, or if you already have one in the calendar, this video will help you learn more about this unique cruise line and prepare for a truly unforgettable adventure. Hi, I'm Lulia, the Partnership Executive here at Panic Cruise, and this is the top 10 frequently asked questions for Virgin Voyages. First, let's start with an important one. Is Virgin Voyages adult only? Yes, Virgin Voyages is an adult-only cruise line. It doesn't matter which ship you're sailing on or which itinerary you've chosen to enjoy, you'll need to be at least 18 years old to sail with Virgin Voyages. With this a fact of each and every Virgin Voyages sailing, every aspect of your onboard experience has been carefully designed to cater specifically to adults. So, while you'll still find some fun and games on board to keep you entertained when you're at sea, you'll also have the chance to enjoy an incredible range of bars and lounges and plenty of places to relax poolside, without having to worry about kids running around. So, with no kids clubs and childcare services to think about, what's included on a Virgin Voyages cruise? Unlike standard fares with other popular cruise lines, a Virgin Voyages cruise is almost all-inclusive, meaning you'll get more than most with a standard cruise fare, but not everything available. In addition to travel and accommodation, which comes with the essential amenities, your Virgin Voyages cruise fare also includes complimentary dining in all of the eateries on board. Beyond this, your Virgin Voyages cruise fare also includes essential drinks package, which includes filtered, still and sparkling water, soft drinks, sachet teas and drip coffee, basic Wi-Fi internet access, both in your cabin and all public areas on board, and no gratuities. You'll also find that all the group fitness classes available on board are included alongside the onboard entertainment. With over 20 options available, you'll be spoiled for choice when it comes to what you eat. However, do you need to book restaurants on board Virgin Voyages? While reservations are mandatory, it's recommended that you plan ahead to ensure you don't miss out. You can also book your table at any onboard restaurants up to 45 days before your departure date with the Virgin Voyages app or through your travel agent. So, if there's somewhere you really want to try, you can easily make sure you'll have the chance to. The next question often asked is, what type of entertainment is available on board Virgin Voyages? Well, while you're not going to find the Broadway-style stage shows on Virgin Voyages ship, there will be a fantastic variety of live entertainment to enjoy during your cruise. A cruise line that prides itself on doing things a little differently, you'll find theatrical performances available nightly in the Red Room that are like anything else available at sea. Home to a flexible performance space, this unique venue allows Virgin Voyages to offer a boundary-pushing, multi-form theater where excitement and emotion are equally important to the experience. All one of a kind. Every evening you spend in the Red Room is a memorable one. Alongside the Red Room, you'll find the Manor, a nightclub venue that also plays host to a selection of extraordinary performances, including the likes of Lola's Library, featuring an ensemble of singers, dancers, and performers. Throughout the ships, you can also take advantage of an array of bars and lounges, with stages and spaces for live music and pop-up performances, meaning you never quite know what to expect and where to expect it. Virgin Voyages ships are also home to things like casinos, private karaoke rooms, and game arcades. So no matter how you want to spend your time on board, you'll find something entertaining to enjoy. With all of this included in your standard cruise fare, an important question still remains. What's extra on a Virgin Voyages cruise? Despite offering fantastic value, there are quite a few things that are not included in your Virgin Voyages cruise fare. For example, if you want to take advantage of the spa facilities on board or spend some time in the thermal suite available, you'll need to pay extra. Similarly, you'll be charged extra for any salon services you would like, a haircut in the barbers, and a session of squidding, the tattoo parlor aboard every Virgin Voyages ship. Like other cruise lines, Gaming in a casino and shopping aboard will also be at your own expense. Shore excursions are also not included in your standard cruise fare, thus available at an additional cost. Certain entertainment experiences, such as the Another Rose experience, will incur an additional cost. On top of all this, you'll also be charged extra for all alcoholic beverages. However, Virgin Voyages' unique bar tab system takes the stress out of navigating traditional drinks packages. And that leads us nicely onto our next question. What is a bar tab and how does it work? A unique take on traditional drinks packages, a bar tab is an onboard credit account that is used specifically and exclusively on drinks. So, like any other onboard credit account, you'll have the option to prepay a select amount into your bar tab ahead of your cruise, be that $100, $200, $300 or more, and then when you embark, you will use this onboard credit every time you spend anything on drinks, whether you're buying an artisanal coffee, fresh pressed juice, or bottle of beer or a glass of wine. You'll also only use your own bar tab credit when you're buying a round of drinks. This means you won't need to worry about people in your group having different drinks packages, making having a good time with friends and family on board so much simpler. Often, a bar tab will come included in your cruise fare as a part of a promotional offer. If this isn't the case, you don't actually have to purchase a bar tab if you don't want one. Virgin Voyages tries to ensure that there is a fair drinks pricing across their fleet, and there are still the complimentary basic beverages to enjoy. That being said, there's no better time to get around in than during Scarlet Night. But what is a Scarlet Night on Virgin Voyages? Scarlet Night is the one event on board you won't want to miss, an evolving ship-wide party experience. Everyone's encouraged to wear red on Scarlet Night. And they're encouraged to let loose and have evening of a lifetime, transforming a number of venues, all of which will offer unique pop-up performances and impromptu events throughout the evening. The best way to experience Scarlet Night is to grab a drink and go with the flow of the party surrounding you. From discos and DJ sets to dance battles and pool parties, there's no telling what you're in for during Scarlet Night. The party often starts on the pool deck and ends in the manor. There's no point in making a plan during Scarlet Night. Your journey for this event will be unpredictable and there is no telling what will happen next. The only thing for certain is that you'll end Scarlet Night knowing you've had an unforgettable experience. While wearing red and dressing to impress is encouraged during Scarlet Night, what about when it isn't a Scarlet Night? What is Virgin Voyages' dress code? If you're wondering what you should wear, you'll be pleased to know that there isn't actually a dress code for you to follow at all when sailing with Virgin Voyages, encouraging everyone to be comfortable and relaxed during their getaway. You can wear whatever you want when you're sailing with Virgin Voyages. The only caveats to this freedom are that Virgin Voyages asks everyone to be respectful of the other guests when it comes to what they wear, and that the guests wear something a little more than just their swimwear when it comes to dining in restaurants on board. Where do Virgin Voyages sail to, though? Are you going to need your swim shorts or sweaters when it comes to a getaway with this adult-only cruise line? Virgin Voyages primarily offers itineraries to the Caribbean, Europe, and North America, so there's something for everyone to enjoy when it comes to a getaway with this cruise line. With Virgin Voyages, you can expect itinerary focused on island hopping in the Bahamas, available alongside sailings that whisk your way to ports in the Dominican Republic, St. Kitts and Nevis, Puerto Rico, and more. Meanwhile, Virgin Voyages European cruises cover everything from Iceland to Norway to Spain and Italy, offering a fantastic variety of destinations and experiences to choose from. You also find a healthy amount of Mediterranean cruises available aboard Virgin Voyages ships, with the Greek islands, Croatia and Montenegro among the destinations included on those itineraries. The North American cruises available cover both coasts and include ports in both Canada and Mexico, making these fantastic itineraries for explorers and sun loungers alike. With Los Angeles, New York, Miami, and more of that included in these North American itineraries alongside Quebec, Vancouver, Cabo, San Lucas, and even Bermuda, you're certain to find something you'll enjoy when sailing with Virgin Voyages. If you're considering a Caribbean cruise in particular, though, you might be asking, does Virgin Voyages have a private island destination? Well, to answer your question, yes, Virgin Voyages does have a private island destination for you to enjoy when you're on a Caribbean-bound cruise, the Beach Club at Bimini. Found in the stunning Bahamas, the Bimini Beach Club is the ultimate island holiday hotspot and a destination worth looking forward to. Here you'll have the chance to spend your time however you'd like. If you want to relax poolside and do nothing all day, you'll find plenty of sun loungers and cabanas to take advantage of, and you'll still be able to take advantage of your bathtub and complimentary Wi-Fi internet access while ashore. Or if you're looking for something a little more adventurous, Virgin Voyages offers an incredible selection of shore excursions here, from jet ski tours and safari scuba dives to shipwreck snorkel adventures and swimming with stingrays, and an abundance of unforgettable experiences await. And with that, we have the top 10 most asked Virgin Voyages questions answered. If you're ready to embark on an adult-only adventure with Virgin Voyages, be sure to click the link above or in the description below to check out all the latest deals and offers on cruises with Virgin Voyages. And if you enjoyed this video, please give us a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel and click that bell icon so you never miss a new video from the Planet Cruise team. Until next time, happy cruising!